found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, is hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Gray. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47. Go on. We shouldn't be seen together.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm Morgan Yates... Ugh, cut! Neil. Jeez, can you believe these people? Think the whole world is their playground.
Don't let them get to you, Pam. Let's just take it from the top.
Fine, you're right. For more than 2 decades, New York... For more than 2 decades, New... Hey,
Looking good today, sir.
Valentina must be over the moon about John's stepping down. He's been living alone here. Mr. Yates, it's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could.
Through.
Yes, sir, I have the file.
like he said.
Sorry it took so long, but I had to access our remote server to print everything, and I couldn't get my VPN to... Right. Sorry, sir. I'll be right inside.
no doubt originating from notorious affluent socialite Chelsea Whitmore, has long stuck to their name. But despite the persistent outrage of progressives, the firm...
Oh, my lord, is that a gift?
Hey!
I'm sorry to burst your bubble of finding
Not today, man. Come back when you're not a total nobody. You heard him. Now beat it.
No way. A guy like Yates don't retire. He can
Hey,
pretend he's going to be a
how are you?
full-time wine He's been burning the midnight oil, and he's not prepping for a case. Yates is winding down.
Yates. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, senor. Enjoy the party. Sup?
Evening, senor. Would you care for a little?
Thank God it's finally in. That extra security detail was driving my wife. It's crazy.
We lucked out. Heralds say a handful of operatives were lost, but I...
You are right in my personal space right now.
How you been?
You'd have to hold me back. I did not realize that Charmaine was going to be there. I'm finished.
cojones for nothing.
That's out.
I need to
Herald say a handful of operatives
Letting
were
know
lost,
something
but I
is
figure
going
they're down
on.
there. We've all seen the news. Lots of power players dropping like flies. We need trials, but as long as we don't know who everybody else is.
Hydrated. So much. God, you're so cute to ask. I
Thumbs up, mate.
Ah, that's it. Dark cherries. I could drink nothing but this for the rest of my
If I'm not mistaken, there's a sort of, well, it's almost like a new shirt, isn't it? Like linen or cotton, maybe?
Me, I recommend it. Here we have Cabernet Sauvignon, a particular well.
Nothing quite spoils.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, and have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me
A
sick.
private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal, away from the crowd.
It's mental. Mr. Yates. Yeah, I got it. You mind telling me what I'm... Okay. Yeah.
A couple of old money scions.
In fact, a couple of spots
Ingram
come to mind.
and
On the
something
tour or
else.
after?
I bet she
Stand up. So you're not sure yet? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk here, boss. Broad daylight, workers around. Who exactly? Right.
It's a nice gesture, but
Yeah, all right.
touristic, what you say?
But if I'm gonna be one of these heralds, you need to start letting
I
me.
take it Edward told you to chaperone me.
Okay.
Any idea why?
So
You
who's
know
this
why.
fool guy?
I'm
Justice
more of a
earned.
beer man myself, but
Until
if Yates
Edwards is
wants to bring the
satisfied
Heralds
you're
closer
not
together
staying
and play
under
the
a false flag,
waterfall
I will be
side
his
by
eyes
side,
and ears.
I just never
and
framed
Edwards
an
always
urban
was a
legend.
bit aloof.
Plus, he has good reason to be confident. He is
My
Edward's
guess is Edward's
closest
decision
legal
to make me a
advisor.
herald is
Not
not
even
too
Thomas
popular
Cross
with
or
the other
Eugene
heralds.
Cobb had a
We
direct
were
line
at
of
war about
contact.
5 minutes ago.
I'd say
Some people are
Yates
funny
is
like
at the
that.
top of a
But
very
not
short
you.
I admire the craft,
How do you
the
feel about
audacity.
Burnwood?
Everyone said Providence was
She and her friends
untouchable,
killed
and along
Yamazawa.
you came.
Cassidy
The way I
probably
see it,
bought them.
you did us a service.
That's cold. I like you more already.
Touché.
Whoa!
No, they were discreet about it. I caught a glimpse of a body bag.
Hello there, and welcome to the Yates Winery. How much?
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
It's the damnedest thing, to be sure, like a golden age detective.
You ask me, the Constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many?
Over here!
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes, yes it was.
The man didn't get to where he is by accident. No more weddings. Does that mean no more weddings?
We cancelled. We set me down one day.
What? What is he now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
As if I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on his bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is ripe for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes to taste, Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete. and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
Do you think they're talking about us?
No offense, but you're not that important.
Come on. I left it right here. Seriously, who takes another man's picking knife?
I heard the news this morning.
Now, what am I doing here? Oh no, that's just so annoying. Madre mía, qué pesado.
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here. Now, let's see.
Oye, ese es mi pie. Ten cuidado, huevón.
Now, let's see. Pinky black color. Good size, large and firm. Seeds brown. Excellent. And finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful, robust tannins. Some floral notes. Marvelous. Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a third to conduct.
Will do.
Ah, my fellow wine lovers. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay. The Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations.
Where's
So,
that?
how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else, full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to our vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol, in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser for the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on to...
I have a question. It's... Perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
I'm interested in these containers.
Ah, yes. Our large fermentation tanks are constructed from solid French oak and each contain up to 500 gallons of grey must.
Interesting. Are those cooling sockets?
They are indeed, Senor. The cooling system allows us to fine-tune the entire process. Temperature, humidity levels, etc. Our goal here at Viñeda Yates is quite simple. From the state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our carefully noted... carefully nurtured grape stock, hand-picked with loving care by local experts, we have only one purpose: to make the best vinos in Argentina and beyond.
Well, looks like an accident waiting to happen.
Occupational
Any further questions? Ask away.
What can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That's correct. Primary fermentation, the nut spread to a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add that grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
So, this is what the little guy feels like.
You there! Excuse me! Does that face ring any bells?
Alarm them.
What can you tell me about this grape crusher?
Well, as the name implies, it crushes the steamed grapes into a thick pulp or must by a powerful rotating cylinder. She is one of the most important appliances in our production pipeline.
Have you had any workplace accidents?
What? Fall into the vat and get crushed to a pulp? You'd have to be a bona fide idiot. Waste of space, if you ask me.
Yes, well, fortunately, we have had none of that. So if there's no further questions,
Huh?
Why me? Why me? It's just one of those days. What happened to your colleague?
Urgent call. Something about work. I don't think she'll be coming back.
Oh well. I'm sure she can find her way out. Let's proceed. Excelente. So let's continue to the barrel room. If you'll follow me. So,
May we run in the same circles?
law and order. Must be very exciting.
It's about 99% preparation.